Rams. I'm Pamela, and welcome to this Thursday's announcements.
And I'm not I am Ashley, and I'm filling in for Katya this week. For today's show, we have news on drama's newest play, Cross Country, and the internship fair.
To start us off, yesterday we celebrated Veterans Day, a day of remembrance of those who fought in wars so we wouldn't have to. Our student news team has assembled a feature on the importance and history of this holiday.
Many see Veterans Day as simply a day off from work or school. What many don't realize, however, is the true importance of this holiday. Veterans Day was initially called Armistice Day, the day where on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month in 1918, World War I officially ended. At the time, it was a day to remember those who fought valiantly in what was dubbed the war to end all wars. Armistice Day was declared an official legal holiday on May 13, 1938, and was to celebrate those who had fought in World War I. However, there were more wars. After World War II, which required the nation's greatest amount of military personnel, and the Korean War soon after, Armistice Day was changed into Veterans Day on June 1, 1954, by President Dwight D. Eisenhower. Our veterans make up roughly 1% of the American population. When asked about the importance of our veterans, retired U.S. Army Commander Michael Kimmy had this to say.
And they do it. And they do it not begrudgingly, but they do it because it's their duty. And so when they get somebody to come up and say, thank you for your service, what have you, or be recognized during Veterans Day, it means something good to them.
We ask you to take your time today to thank a veteran for their service to our country. This is Reggie Barr back to the studio.
And here are your morning announcements. The dress code appropriate for pictures should match these guidelines. Gentlemen, dress shirt and tie, sweater, vest, or a jacket, and ladies, blouse or a sweater.
Market Day is right around the corner, and it will be held for 2 days, November 18th and 19th, during both lunches under the Ramada. Marketing students will be able to sell their products, and students are able to buy them right on school campus. A few products students will be selling are phone cases from Phone Places, blankets from Ram Rally Rags, portable phone chargers from Ram Recharge, sombreros from Ram Barrows, hand pillows from Techno Rams, Ram Pride shirts from Double A's, patriotic t-shirts from Pocket Tees, and lastly, straight out MHS t-shirts.
That sounds great, guys. Well, speaking of marketing, have any great business ideas or inventions? Put your best plan to the test at the second annual Maricopa Shark Tank, which will be held on November 19th in the MHS PAC from 5 to 8 p.m. If you have any questions, you are able to contact Ms. Russ at brustinello@musd20.org.
Since Thanksgiving is right around the corner, Link Crew is inviting all freshmen to come celebrate Thanksgiving on November 19th from 2:30 to 4:30 under the Ramada. So make sure you come out and enjoy a free Thanksgiving dinner with your Link leaders.
As much of you guys know, Stuco is hosting a can drive this weekend next. It is a competition between all 4 grade levels, and whomever brings in the most items will get a free admission to the next dance that will be held on December 12th. You can drop your cans off to your class sponsor, and the competition will end November 20th.
Lastly, just a reminder, if your computer login is still disabled, you will need to get an AUP form from your homeroom teacher and get it returned into the office as soon as possible if you want your login to be activated again.
We all know the Pirates of the Caribbean and maybe even those of the Netherlands Sea, but it's time to add a new band of pirates to that list. Here's another taste of what's to expect at our school's musical, The Pirate of Penzance.
The flag's hoisted, the police hats shine, and the sail's ready to billow away in the ravenous waters of Penzance. A man raised by a band of pirates, Frederick, marks his 21st birthday as the day he will break free from his pirate king. But due to a puzzling paradox, he is still under the pirate king's rule. Of course, Frederick has fallen for the Major General's daughter, and the Major General and the Pirate King most definitely did not get along. Will Frederick ever be able to renounce his pirate title and be with his beloved? Follow the pirates and the police during their hilarious battle full of sword fights, catchy songs, and 20-plus ditzy daughters. Sit back, relax, and laugh hearty like a pirate during the Pirates of Penzance musical on November 12th, 13th, and 14th at 7 p.m. and also at 2 p.m. on the 14th. For just $5, you can treat yourself to an amazing show put together by the Tech and Theater Rams. That's all for me. This has been Lauren Portier reporting for Ram Studio News. Back to the studio.
That looks great, guys. The Air Force will be in the NPR during both lunches tomorrow and on Friday. So if you'd like more information or would like to join, please go out and see the Air Force representatives. Now on to clubs. Here's your weekly club lineup for this Thursday and Friday. Robotics, Aquaponics, and Anime and Link Crew will be meeting today after school. Comic Book and Movie Club and the League of Legends Club will all be meeting tomorrow and on Friday after school.
The Ira Hayes Iwo Jima Flag Raising Essay Contest information session for all Native students at MHS will be held in the lecture hall during your third hour. Get your pass from Ms. Villisto in the option counseling office. Any students interested in an internship, there will be a youth internship fair right here on campus on Monday, November 16th in the PAC from 6 to 8 p.m. By attending this event, you will be able to meet employers, learn job skills, and apply for many internships. For the first time in 4 years, the Maricopa High School cross-country team qualified for the state meet. Last Saturday, the boys and girls cross-country team took on 35 other teams. The boys finished in 23rd place overall in the team competition, with Coles, Shaw, and Blodgett finishing in 74th, 77th, and 86th place. As for girls, Megan Carr taking 86th place overall. With only a second behind her was Fiona Thiel taking in 87th place. Great job to our Rams. Make sure you congratulate our track runners whenever you see them. And we'd also like to thank the team coaches, Mrs. Abel and Alec Fillmore, for the amazing season. Well, that seems to be all we've got for you this week, Rams. I'm Pamela.
I'm not Katya, but I'm Ashley. We'll see you next week, guys.